Hey everybody, it's episode 1 of season 2 of The Boys. The Boys was one of the very first shows I reacted to on my channel, back when I looked a little different and sounded a little different, and hadn't quite found my, whatever the hell I'm doing now, the natural, hadn't found my rhythm. See? No, I found my rhythm. I sure have. So I've been looking forward to this since the end of season 1, since I finished. I'll be like, I want more. So now we're getting more. We're getting 3 today. I don't know if I'll probably watch them today, but I don't know if I'll have time to edit all 3, because they're, they're like fish. They're this big. The Deep would know about that. The Deep, my favourite. He's not really. He was my least favourite after the first episode of season 1. And then he slowly, because he's funny and tragic and stupid, slowly rose up my list. My actual favourite is, you know it, everybody's favourite, Homelander. Can't beat evil Superman. He probably has a weakness. Don't know if it's kryptonite. Probably his son, who we met in the end of the last season. Billy is the other side of the Homelander coin. His wife is still alive, and she has Homelander's child. So it's a whole complicated mess of things. Oh, and Huey is also there. Huey, the hapless hero, thrown into murder and mayhem, and he just wanted to have a normal life, but no, his girlfriend exploded in front of him. A-Train said, nope, it's her time to go. And then we've got the team. We've got Frenchie, we've got Mother's Milk, we've got Scary Spice, we've got, all that gang. And on the superhero villain side, we've got A-Train, The Deep, Black Noir, maybe some new people. We've got Annie. Don't forget Annie. I don't think I've mentioned Annie yet. Starlight. Her and Huey kind of mended their little falling out, so maybe they'll continue their... Can't quite remember how their storyline ended. I think it was with A-Train. I think they had a standoff and then they had to kind of zap A-Train back to life. Something like that. I forget. But we'll remember pretty quickly when we get into this. I think I've babbled too much. That's what I do. And yeah, it's going to be fun. My hopes for this season... Homelander's son doesn't become his downfall. My vote is kill the boy before we kill Homelander. And don't kill Homelander. Just have Homelander kill everybody. Except for anybody who wants to live. That would be my ideal. That's not to say I don't like the other side. Like, Billy's hilarious. Huey's kind of funny too. The rest of the Spice Girls, kind of funny. But, yeah. Oh, I don't think I mentioned Queen Maeve. Her and Homelander are not seeing eye to eye after he let everybody die on a plane, which was the highlight of last season. So I'm hoping to see more of... I hope everybody's back. Except for Madeline, because she's dead. But yeah, I hope everybody's back. And it maintains the same level of humor. And, let's watch it. Oh, the warnings. I forgot about the warnings. They're the best part of the start. It's like, this show? Maybe don't let your children watch it. Ooh, Giancarlo.
I'm on page 134.
When they're in actual combat, whom exactly do your heroes report to?
Same person as always. Me.
He's the new... dude. There's nothing you can do. You're just dead. The Black Noir. Just killing a bunch of people.
انا بفتكر انه
Ooh. Can he survive that? No? Yes? Yeah, he survived. He's not gonna kill the kid.
Can report to the American people.
Don't grow up to be a
Black Noir has
terrorist.
conducted an operation killing the super terrorist known as Naqib. But that doesn't mean sacrifices won't still be made.
Oh, Madeline?
Lies before us. For
Oh,
today,
translucent.
we
Okay.
mourn. Before he left, Translucent said to me, "Tell my son Maverick that I love him."
And I said, stop watching me pee.
Supervillains is
Translucent?
really-
Nothing can stop us.
I will save you.
Oh, he's doing his Jesus thing again. Homelander.
For America.
Starlight about to sing?
We're defended by our heroes. Stood among
What?
the bad, though we could see through you. It seems we hardly knew you.
It's a good one. Good one. It's inspiring, isn't it? Isn't it inspiring, dude? How you doing, Deep? You still in that place?
That it's time to go, or I call TMZ.
Checkmate. Is there a river nearby? Starlight's really playing this well. You know, she's
Well,
surprising.
We're more than just a team. We're a family. Really, I don't know where we would be without you.
Hey, it's been like 10 minutes, Huey.
isn't she the best?
Where you living, Huey? Underground? Yeah, Billy Joel. Pressure. Oh, she's learning to. Good job. Yeah. My handwriting has gone to shit over the years. I should probably go back to basics like that. Who could that be? So where's Billy? Is he with his wife? How did that scene play out after the end of season 1? Hey, secret meetings?
The burner phone, did you snap the SIM card?
Paranoid much?
Sorry, I just...
You used to call me paranoid.
I'm wanted and you're kind of super famous, so, did you snap the SIM card?
Yes, I snapped the SIM card. Yeah, I'm lying.
A superhero?
You look like shit.
I know. I know.
Where are you guys living?
He looks like normal. What are you talking about? Just the same as he always
Club
does.
Med and I... Here it is.
Info? Who's that?
Oh, who didn't lie to my face every day?
That again? Can I use that so many times?
Yeah, I got it. Ouch.
Annie? You are working for the bad guys, Annie.
I'm sorry.
Remember that? Just go back to your Homelander and, spat up a bunch of bullshit like you always do, Annie. See ya.
Get some sleep.
Yay! It's the deep, it's the deep. I'm glad we're seeing more of the deep.
Water's supposed to be fun. Try swimming in the Mariana Trench, you little fucking idiots. Yeah.
Can we get him out of
Fun now.
Sandusky? Come on, let's ship him back.
Made bail.
Who bailed him? You.
Yeah, you're Raven Wing. This eagle.
I mean,
It's like the bird thing. You're just saying
doesn't matter.
to me.
You bailed me out. Yeah.
Please, my baby needs a mother.
Boy. Else. A bollock shot.
Yeah, this is how it
But
went.
that's exactly what
That's what-
William
that's what
Butcher
went down.
did. And why was Madeline Stillwell's baby found safe in a yard
Oh.
17 miles away? Many
He did
questions.
save the baby. Okay.
Guys, we get some compound V, we bring it to the New York Times, we burn Vought to the ground.
You got some V, Huey?
Maybe Annie can get
We
him
could
some.
Get some. Someone could help us get it. I mean, guys, just hear me out.
Shut the fuck up! This is over.
Looks like the Spice Girls are breaking up. We haven't seen Queen Maeve. We haven't seen Billy, obviously. Haven't seen Billy's wife. We haven't seen Homelander's son. think that's most of the people. Don't do what I think you're about to do. Don't do it, Homelander. You're my bro, but don't do it. Don't do it, dude. Or just get it over with. I mean, this is just a normal, everyday thing that normal adult people would do in this situation. It's, hey, you're back. Didn't she
hi.
Did she get fired?
Ashley!
Homelander, I just want to thank you again for recommending me for this job. Oh, good news. I think I found a hero. Perfect candidate to replace Translucent. He's in the gym right now.
Is he
You wanna meet him?
Is he invisible?
Do
I wouldn't want to be joining the Seven right about now.
Blind spot, right?
A differently abled member of the Seven.
Oh, okay.
We're to pull through the
It's
roof
like,
with millennials. Inclusion's a big priority
Daredevil?
right now.
It's an honor, sir. You don't need super eyes when you have super ears.
So, what happens if, I don't know, I do this?
Bring in the next one.
Ashley...
Ashley, is this a joke?
What made you think I would ever allow a cripple into the Seven, for fuck's sakes?
He'll
Look at me.
He'll laser you.
Sorry.
Is that I brought you here. You...
He has her
dispensable,
completely
which means
under
you
his
answer
thumb
to
now.
me.
Okay.
In no fucking way do you decide who goes in the Seven. I decide.
Poor Ashley. On the plus side, she got a pay raise, you know, so it's not all bad. What's the deal with this dude? Is he a bad dude? They about to get it on? Nope.
An arm, please, actually.
Okay.
400.
What are we doing to his arm? Are we chopping it off? What? What? Does he grow back limbs? Is this some sort of weird fetish? Does he even feel pain?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Holy shit, thank you!
You know, what two consenting adults do in the privacy of their own motel room is just fine with me. I think we'll finally see Billy, like, in the final scene of this episode. I think he has to be in the episode, but they're gonna tease it out as long as possible. Hey! What? I don't know. I think I missed something. Okay.
You promised me. You're only smuggling guns.
And then the boat gets thrown up. Ooh, telekinetic. Not bad. Not a bad power. Who is he?
Soup terrorist.
Why? Because he
They
came.
got paid to smuggle in a soup terrorist.
Because he came on a boat. Just gonna brand him a terrorist.
How about this one? How does it make you feel? Anyone?
Keep saying supervillain is the better term.
I agree with Homelander. Surprise, surprise.
What about the term supervillain?
That sounds better to me.
Yeah.
More exciting.
Like your Lex Luthors and your Homelanders.
Saving America? Can I get a show of hands? Okay, how about saving the world?
Nope. It's saving America.
No. I feel
Ooh.
like saving the world has
Ashley? Do you want me to laser you in the face?
It's Americans.
How about we save
They're
America?
gonna keep us in the army, not the fucking world.
The world? I don't care about the world.
Saving America.
USA, Stars and Stripes. Look at the colors on my... Do you know who I am? I'm Homelander. I'm not Otherlander. Stupid Ashley. Hey Deep, what's going on with your storyline? And why is this guy got the hots for you? What's going on?
Oh shit, you scared me.
Who the frickin' hell is this?
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Deep. Would you like a fresca?
Thank you. She's Gretchen
been
from
there.
Breaking Bad, or the lesbian from Friends.
No, therapy's very destructive, actually. You could say I'm his teacher.
How about you, Dee?
Literally, what's going on with this?
Really open up, Dee.
No, I don't have a drink.
It's like an intervention.
Carol really helped me, Dee.
No, thank you.
Help you get back into the Seven.
Oh, you got my attention. I'll do whatever. I'll say whatever you want me to say. Oh, it's a cult. Okay. She's she's the head of a cult. And that's why Birdman is so weird. He's acting like he speaks and he acts weird.
Did you make this?
No, she found it. B.
Boy.
Boy.
What boy? Now all I have is this.
You guys.
This. It's just really fucking depressing, but it's true. So maybe I can't be Lee Marvin, but I could be Harry Potter. Or, you know, John Connor, or what's her name from the Hunger Games?
Katniss.
Yeah, Katniss Everdeen.
Listen, we helped the CIA lady. She could help you maybe get back to your family.
Is this guy gonna get her V?
Is that you?
Starlight?
Gonna blackmail him with the video?
I'm happy for you, really.
Thanks. Now, I'm here to blackmail you.
I need a favor.
I need you to get me some compound V. Smuggle it out. Risk your life and job. How
I
about
need
that?
you to go into the labs on 67 and steal me a sample of compound V. Or I put this on Facebook tonight.
Not cool. Not cool, Annie.
Wish me luck. Oh, FYI, not a real base.
Who are you?
I'm Stormfront.
Great.
Great, Stormfront. Do you want to be lasered in the face?
Your eyes are really fucking blue up close.
You don't want to see them up close.
Oh, hi. I'm in the 7.
Ashley? Ashley?
Replacing translucent.
What?
Deborah
Ashley?
Thistle. It's not true. I don't know anything about this.
Ashley? Maybe.
Who delivered the good news?
Maybe Giancarlo did it.
Mr. Edgar, the big guy?
Yep.
You ain't John Cusack, man. You ain't got no motherfucking boombox.
I haven't seen that movie. All I know is this.
So the other shoe drops and it just crushes us all.
Meaning?
I've been trying to put this puzzle together and there's a missing piece and it's been driving me nuts and I think you just handed it to me. It's Vought. It's a fucking coup from the inside.
Ma'am, your nose.
Ooh, is she? What the fuck?
But that does not mean that Vought can use that fear to control us.
Who has the power here? Who has the power here?
Idea.
I think it's Giancarlo, but
After all, I'm the leader of the 7.
For which you have my undying respect.
See, I don't think I do. Not even Madeline would have dared to try and pull this kind of shit.
this suddenly turned into Breaking Bad.
That you are under a misconception that we are a superhero company. We are, really, is a pharmaceutical company. And you are not our most valuable asset. You slipped Compound V to terrorists all over the globe to get you and your cronies into national defense.
I don't think I appreciate your tone, sir.
Love this scene. This scene is great. Homelander is exercising a lot of control. I feel like Giancarlo should have some sort of, that's not his name, but protection against Homelander, like a secret formula that he can neutralize him with, or force field. Hey.
What are you doing here?
Just drop by to say hello.
And the minute she says something she wasn't supposed to,
Yeah.
Somebody from Vought?
She figured something out.
So
and then
we're saying that...
nice of you to drop in. Who is it? What's going on? Oh, it's Billy. It's gotta be Billy.
All right, easy does it, lads. Easy does it.
He knows how to make an entrance, is he?
This is a fucking mess, son. We got a soup terrorist. Rayner's blowing a canister. And we're the most wanted cunts in the country. But don't you worry. Daddy's home.
Hey, great start to season 2. 100% picking off where they left off. Same humor, same... The characters haven't changed. The humor, I already mentioned that. The music's still good. The tension between the characters is still well layered. It's exactly what I wanted. Nothing has changed. So, I'm surprised that they released 3. Usually when you release multiple episodes, like straight away, it's because maybe that first episode is like part of a two-parter and you kind of want to just have one story to start with. But this first episode on its own is fine. Like, I'd wait a week for the next one. Glad I don't have to, but I would. Just make sure that the second episode I can watch. Yep. So, what do we have? A-Train in a coma. Maybe he's just in that first episode and, you know, they just had to put a pin on his story. Maybe we'll need a replacement. Translucent. They've announced that he's gone. And they put the blame on someone, El Diablo, or something like that. He's been replaced by Stormfront, something Storm. I won't look it up. Who seems very in your face, and who Homelander absolutely hates. He would prefer Daredevil guy. Ashley, I'm glad they brought her back because she plays that character with great comic timing and nervous energy. I really like watching her in scenes. That scene between Homelander and Edgar. When you have... I wonder what it's like for somebody who hasn't seen Edgar in other shows, because he does bring a lot of gravity with him for anyone who's seen him in those previous roles. So that when he's standing up against the most powerful person in the entire world, you're not sure who has the power in that scene. You're second guessing yourself. You're like, well, here's Homelander. He can laser anybody at any time. Nothing can stop him. He can do what he wants. He's the kid with all the toys. And then we've just got this guy, this normal guy on the other side. And in your brain, you're thinking, who has the power here? Just because of the presence of the actor himself. And I'm not sure many other people could have pulled that off. Could have stood in that room, in that scene with Homelander, and have you really believe that Homelander is the one with the least power. Although I didn't really, I think I would have preferred a little bit more. A little bit like, if anything happens to me, all this stuff about all the shit you've done goes public instantly. Some sort of shield. I think Edgar needs a shield against Homelander's emotional, the switch inside his brain that's just going to kill you. Because at the moment, I'm not sure there is something that could stop it if you wanted to kill Edgar. So that's those two. We've got a terrorist, a villain, who's come in a boat, and then he's taken the boat with him. Telekinetic. Presume that's the extent of her power. I think it's a him. He was described as a him. But we haven't really met them. Who is it? What's their motivations? Is it just a setup from Vought to give them something to fight against? They've already done that. How does it all weave its way into the story? Huey took charge, took control, took action, and it literally blew up in his face. CIA lady had a bit of a nosebleed, and then she had a head bleed. A sudden head bleed everywhere. Mother's milk. There were 2 mother's milks in this episode. One Homelander drank, and the other one just wanted to build his damn dollhouse. But at least he got some good news about his daughter playing some soccer. Frenchie, sugar, what's her name? Kimiko? She's learning to write. She wants to communicate something about a boy. Didn't quite get through. She needs to just work out more on her vocabulary now. And maybe her sketching skills. I'm glad that they started that in this episode, showed us that she is learning to at least communicate. So she's not just going to be a mute, acting with her eyes and her claws for the whole season. The Deep is a cult. He's in deep. And he is just the type that would fall for bullshit. He is that sort of kind of easily pushed, kind of not clueless, but you know the sort of person he is. Sort of dumb, a little bit dumb. So I can see him going full into this, whatever this Birdman and that woman, whatever they're doing, he's in. That'll be interesting to watch. I don't know if it's just going to be a separate story or if it's going to weave into the main one. We'll find out. Have we dealt with everyone? Billy's back. Where has he been? What happened between the last scene of season 1 and the last scene of this episode? Where did his story weave him? Did he just go into hiding? I don't know. They pinned Madeline's death on him. Fair enough, I guess. The baby survived. I'm surprised. Because Homelander hated that baby. But maybe the baby never lied to him, so... Homelander's son was not in the episode. He was referenced, but not in it. Unless he's the boy that Kimiko mentioned, but I don't think so. My worry that Homelander's son would be his undoing, kind of at rest. I'm still worried about it, like an antidote or some sort of kryptonite, but we'll see. Queen Maeve wasn't in it much, just one scene. Black Noir got his own little action scenes. Very effective. Got to play with a bear. This is such a big cast, isn't there? I feel like just going through them one by one has, gives you something huge to talk about. Huey and Annie's relationship is... She hates that he lied to her, and he just wants to protect her, It's the same old story. Guy meets super... Guy lies to super... Super falls in love. Super finds out he's been lying. All hell goes to hell. And boy goes back lying to her. So, it's that story. But they'll work it out eventually. And she got up to some shady shit with that dude. Blackmailing. Not very nice. And in the end, Huey's not even going to use the V. So, we'll see where it goes. I'm going to hop straight into episode 2. And I'll hope to edit and get it up. If not today, definitely tomorrow. It'll be next in the queue, basically. These 3, if there's anything in between these 3, you can point to me and go, what the hell are you doing? Why are you putting in? What? You can do that. And I'll be like, could you form proper sentences maybe? So, do I like the new member of the 7? Storm Girl? Let's see if I can see her proper name. Stormfront. Not yet. Mostly because she's antagonizing Homelander. But she's probably a good fit, She's probably a good balance. Maybe she'll survive the season, maybe she won't. We'll find out. So, until episode 2, shortly. I bid you adieu, and I'll see you then.